Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is the 18th day of May 2021, and guess what? We got you. We're going to give you all a price prediction today in the market for Litentry. You guys can tell we did a price prediction in anticipation to see the market go so slightly higher, right? And it barely touched our ultimate TP price right here on May the 3rd. We're going to break that down. We're going to talk about what happened into the market for Litentry since that particular video, and then we're going to update you all and tell you all where we're expecting the price to go, all without being confused. So make sure before you go, hit the like button, share, subscribe. Also, you want to watch and view these videos continually so that you'll come back in and also be able to see where the market is going to go without being dependent on someone else to give you the play, right? You need to learn how to do this for yourself so that you know when to get into the market, when to participate, and then when to leave the store and take the profit with you. So let's talk about what happened into the market in Litentry. You guys can tell, like I told you earlier, we did a price prediction right there on April the 20th in anticipation to see the market go higher in price. Now, initially it didn't, right? The market in Litentry went down to the downside, but we were able to maintain area of support relatively close to where we expected it to be, right? We had our support area for Litentry around $7.75. Market ultimately found support around $6.75, so $1 away from where we expected the market to try to hold up the price. It was only $1 away, so it goes that way. The support area did not hold to where we expected it to do. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take it down to where it actually came and held, because it gives us more confirmation that this area wants to be seen as support. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Okay, now we had one opportunity one day to where we could have came in and TP out the market for our prediction, which was right there on May the 3rd. So it took a while. 13.42% though was given out into the market for Litentry on that play. You guys can tell that we expected it to hit some restriction around $10.05, and that is where it found restriction. And since that point, the market in Litentry has been going to the downside. This is how you're able to play the market. You need to be in position and anticipate where you would see some selling so that you come into the market, take your profit, and walk out the store right before the market dips, right? And it would have happened right there on May the 3rd. So excellent job for us to call that, to see that restriction area into the market for Litentry. That is done. That is over. Let's move on and let's talk about what we're seeing into the market in Litentry right now. So generally, you guys can see within our trading channel, this is what we have drawn in our chart. This is a trading channel. The market in Litentry is not doing anything outside of it trading in between these two lines, right? Right now, we're down here at the bottom of that line. So we need to see some strength coming to the market in Litentry just to confirm that at least we're going to continue to trade within these two lines. We need to see the strength coming to the market to confirm that. And we'll tell that when we switch over to the different time frames into the market for Litentry. Now, first things first, let's draw the trend into the market for Litentry, because this is it. This is the weakness that is coming through into the market in Litentry within this trading channel. Okay, we're in a downtrend. So let me circle this area for you again. We really need to see the market strength continue to come through in Litentry right there around $6 or so. Let's switch this thing over to a different time frame real quick. You guys can see right here on the 2-day time frame that the market here generally is weak. Everyone is seeing the same type of information, which is why we're seeing the market hold support right there around $6, right? Everyone sees it. So that needs to be continuing. Can we see that on the 3-day time frame? This is the 3-day time frame, and right here in the 3-day time frame, this market in Litentry is definitely showing us that there is more weakness coming into the market on these two 3-day price bars. There is definitely more selling coming to the market in Litentry. Like, no one wants to purchase Litentry right there around $6. That's what we're seeing right now on the 3-day time frame. Let's switch this over to the 5-day. This is the 5-day time frame. Again, we're still seeing the same type of depiction that the market is more weaker than it is giving us strength. So he's not going to trick us, right? Everyone is expecting the market to try to come in and hold support around $6, but not us. We're still seeing a weakness here. So the prospect of this market in Litentry breaking that support area is definitely in play, right? So let's see this on an hourly time frame to see if we're really getting enough strength to come through into the market. So what I'm expecting is that this currency is definitely going to try to hold this area for support. I mean, looking at it, we break the support area, we're going to see the market in Litentry possibly come all the way down here to $5.65, back down to around $4.50, right? This is the trend. This is what we're seeing. Now this is Litentry right here on a 5-hour time frame. Yes, we're still seeing some strength into the market. So we might even get the ability in Litentry to go higher in price, but I won't be really concerned that the market weakness is going to change until we see this market break that descending line. Okay. So let's look at this on the 1-hour time frame real quick. So again, initially in this forecast, I'm looking for the market in Litentry to trade sideways, right? I'm looking for us to trade between $7.50 all the way back down to $6. That is that consolidational range on a shorter time frame. Bigger time frame, yes, all the way up there around $15 is the restriction area. But as I do this prediction, so long as the market doesn't break above 750 in Litentry, I might even take it around like 765. I won't expect this market to go higher in price. Okay. Let me take a look at this on a 2 weeks time frame. Yeah, when I go out in the further time frames, I'm definitely seeing indication of market weakness coming through Litentry. Okay, so the only thing that will go against our prediction is to see the market hold support right now. That's the only thing. So let's go ahead and do this prediction real quick. Going to go ahead and expect the market in Litentry to drop in price. Set at $7.65, give or take, will be that restriction point. And our first area of TP will be right there around $5.50. Okay. $5.50 in and around that particular area is where we'll hold that ultimate TP price into the market for Litentry. So we're playing weakness, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this restriction area up there around $13. We're not even around that particular price point, so there's no need for us to keep it there. And I'm going to extend this line down further in Litentry so we can track it. So our expectation is for the market to come through and break the support area to the downside. Ultimate area TP is around $5.50. I would come in and TP just a small amount right there around $6, because that would be the last opportunity for us to see the trap come in and grab that support area again. So that will still be around 10% profitability in that movement. So that's it. We're in position. This is our expectations going forward into the market for Litentry. Initially, from the outset, yeah, I'm looking for the market to trade sideways and even increase in price. But we're playing this prediction for the long term. All right, maybe 2 weeks, maybe possibly 2.5, 3 weeks of us looking for the market to continue to go lower in price. Now it's your turn. I want you all to drop the comment in the comment section and let me know, what do you all see occurring into the market in Litentry? You need to get in position. You need to anticipate and forecast where prices are going to go so that you can beat everyone else into the market. This is the only way that you can win into the market, is by beating everyone there. We cannot be lagging. We cannot be behind the people and expect us to win. We got to get in front of them. So I want you all to drop the comment in the comment section and let me know, what do you all see occurring into the market for Litentry? And as always, make sure you maintain a profitability and make sure you trade different.